Okay. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for coming for today. We're just gonna get started with introductions and where you're from, your organization, what organization you're from. Hi, my name is Liz, and I am the president of Student Alliance.
I'm Emily. I'm the operations director of Student Alliance.
I'm Dylan. I'm the external affairs director.
I'm Emma Johnson. I'm the communications director.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the president of Filmmakers Club.
Hi, I'm Nate. I'm the secretary of the Anime Club.
Druin, PR historian, Phi Theta Kappa.
I'm Hannah, vice president of HSL.
I'm Will.
HSL.
Brian, treasurer for PTK.
Eden, president of Stand Up.
I'm Dane. I'm just here.
Josue Gar.
Cynthia Cobb.
Sophie Naka.
Great. And then Joe over.
Oh, yes. I'm going to do a camera shot. My name's Joe, and I'm an advisor for Student Alliance.
Okay. And then we're gonna move on to our icebreaker. So our icebreaker for today, I think everyone's gonna get like a different color M&M. And yes, you can eat it afterwards, but according to your color, there's gonna be different questions. So if you forget, it's okay, I can repeat it. But I'll just start passing out the M&Ms. So just take one and pass it down. So then, color.
Or possibly.
There
we go. You got it.
And they don't melt in your hands.
Just like casually hold it, like a butterfly.
When you know your color, you can eat it. Just remember your color.
You're right.
What color will the even stain?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need another M&M.
You got a broken one.
That's a
That
sign.
means two questions.
Take it like a pill. I feel like that's what you're gonna do. No. All right.
That's never gonna
You just don't enjoy it. It's the worst. It's the worst way to eat an M&M.
Yeah, that is the worst way to eat an M&M.
Other than suppository, that'd be even worse.
Yellow, okay.
I'm not wrong. I would dissolve eventually. I don't know.
It's no fall.
That's the worst way to eat an M&M.
Okay, all right. Calm down.
Wait, what is yellow?
Or maybe
Oh, I got this question on the list.
Okay,
That is
that's
suppository.
Joe produce one M&M. Okay, so
Favorite class?
we'll just go around the circle and then we'll whatever color you guys have, I can tell you what you guys will have to tell or talk
What we have
about.
to do.
Yeah. So I have orange. So plans for the weekend. So this weekend I am planning.
Question for you.
I'm planning to go visit my friend at Western because it is her, it's like rush week for them at Western, and she is throwing a little gathering together and to meet all the new participants are gonna go into her sorority and frat, so we're gonna go meet them and it's gonna be super fun. And then we're gonna go, I believe there's a night at the YMCA on Saturday too, so I think my friends and I were gonna go to that as well. And then on Sunday, my family and I were gonna go out to eat with my brother because my brother's gonna be leaving for Vietnam for 3 weeks, so I'm gonna see him for 3 weeks. So it's the last time I'll see him for 3 weeks at least. But yeah.
You got it all.
We're gonna quick open up the
Yeah.
circle with a few more people before we keep going
There's
around.
a chair up here too.
Pushing back chairs on carpet is the worst. Just saying.
This is kind of like the hat.
Oh my
You just wanna go this way, Rose?
Yeah, we can go this
Okay,
way.
that's fine.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. Where are the M&Ms? So you can hand them to some M&Ms.
We're doing an icebreaker.
Yep, so just grab one M&M and depending on the color you get, we'll read a question when we get around the circle you have to answer.
I love this. Is this your idea?
No, it wasn't my idea, but I'll take credit.
brown too.
What if I got 2?
That's fine.
Lucky you.
Just pick a color.
Okay,
So what's your green? Okay, so favorite class.
Oh, I like all my classes because me and Dylan have the same schedule. So that all.
What's blue?
Blue is gonna be something you can't live without.
Ooh, I should get one.
No, the one, I mean, phone, yes, is great. The phone is a great one, but
Oh.
I couldn't live without my car. Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable answer. I can live without my phone, but I can't live without my car. So,
Gets you from point A to point B.
I'd yellow.
Favorite TV show? That.
What? I've never seen that.
okay.
Definitely CSI.
That's a good one.
Greatest favorite class, right?
Favorite class.
Java programming 2.
Ooh, that's really
It's a
fun.
fun class.
Yeah.
We're still getting over the reviews part, so it's still easy for now.
Only 30, so.
But anyway, we'll see how the rest of it goes.
Okay, green.
Favorite class.
Probably my photo class.
Photo 1, photo 2.
Photo 2.
Is it like photography?
Yeah. Do you do a lot of editing in that class? Or just, yeah. Just taking pictures. In 101 we did some in Lightroom, yeah. Oh, Lightroom.
I have blue.
I guess my car too.
I'm blue. I'm just gonna say it. My phone. We all know it.
I had orange, which is the weekend.
Yeah.
Work, homework, church.
Blue, which was
Something you can't live without.
my medical supplies. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so broken pancreas, and I kind of need that, otherwise bad things happen.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, that's brown.
Brown. Do you have any pets or siblings?
I like that they're in the same. My
Categorized.
favorite cat is dead. That happened a while ago on the grid. My dog lives with my aunt, which really sucks because I can't have a dog where I am. German Shepherd. And I have 2 siblings, an older brother who's very much like an animal. He's almost 40, he's got 3 kids. And a sister who just turned 30. So.
What's the name of your German Shepherd?
I can't remember Dakota, but it's spelled very differently. I was like 16 when I got her.
Brown. It's brown. Like say,
Sibling or
my family got a poodle, but it's back in my country. I have a younger brother. He's in grade 8. He's pretty tall. He already.
Is he here or is he at Vietnam?
He's in Vietnam.
Oh, okay.
I've got brothers. I got one older brother and one younger brother. It's nice being in the middle because you get to like be kind of like a younger brother. You also get to be an older brother, just like.
So the definition of a middle brother.
This nice cozy place in the world. Also, I do have like some pets. There's some fish that live at my house.
They're just rooming or something.
One of my roomies has a dog, and when she first brought it home, I lost it. And we had to go pick it up from the pound. And it was on a Friday, so it stayed at the pound like a few days, and I had to pay like $180 to get it out. So that's kind of my dog now too. So it's your dog, don't you? I take care of her now. It's fun.
Green is a favorite class.
Favorite class.
Well, I like anything that has to do with philosophy.
Philosophy?
Yeah. So, yeah, moral choice, I'll say. Yeah, that's my favorite.
It's an interesting class.
Which one? Moral choice.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I have a grade. My favorite class is biology.
Biology?
I have a range. I have 2 tests on Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be busy studying on the weekend and going to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
What was this one again?
Something you can't live without.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
That's extremely literal.
Remember that.
5 seconds.
This is really clean carpet.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, you know, the holy girl.
I broke my knees for it.
Maybe we should probably mention go CGR and then that's where we get started.
No. And then, so before this meeting, Student Alliance, we were tabling for Go CGR. So I don't know if all of you guys know about Go CGR, but we do like offer Go CGR. It's basically like a card that if you are an active and current student registered for current classes for this semester, you are opened and to coming to like the zoo.
John Ball Zoo,
Yeah.
Grand Rapids Art Museum, Grand Rapids Public Museum, Grand Rapids Children's Museum with 2 free guests, and Gerald R. Ford Museum.
For free, if with that card and just with your like current student ID.
And if I am correct, there's no limit on the amount of times you can go. You just show your ID badge or your student ID. But then this at the same time, you don't give this to them, you keep it, but you still have to show this to them, and then you get free admission into all of those places.
How long does that last?
June into June, right?
Yeah,
I don't think you need that card though, do you?
Yes.
Some
you
places
do
do
need-
require it.
Yep, like I know at the John Ball Zoo, which is one of the more traveled ones that I've known that people usually use this for, you do have to show your ID and this to get into the John Ball Zoo. So yeah, if you don't have one before we leave today, if you just wanna swipe your card into like a different program that we have pulled up on the laptop, so not the one we swipe into for meeting hours. We'll just have you swipe your card and I'll give you guys one of these and then just keep it with you all the time so you can go in.
Yeah.
We also made a little spreadsheet of, there's just a lot of places in Grand Rapids that offer discounts to people with your student ID. So we kind of made a list of ones that are more popular, ones that most people have heard of. And so this is going to be food and entertainment places. If you want to take one of these, people are,
Should give that to the
Let's
school.
make sure.
I think, because not all places, like, I don't even know if a Jimmy John's is on there, but for instance, like, if a Jimmy John's offered a student ID, it might be like a private, corporation-owned location. It's not like a full corporation, as itself. So, like, sometimes not all of them offer a student discount. So we put the addresses for the ones that do offer the discount for whatever it is
Here, you guys brought
there.
it.
But I think it's definitely worth it, like wherever you go, ask, do you have a student
Oh, yeah,
discount?
for sure.
For sure.
Because a lot of, like, there's way more places than just those that offer them.
Like Urban Fire, which is owned by the Uccellos family, because they own multiple different like things. Like anything owned by the Uccellos family, I think is like a 15 or 20% student discount. I mean that's quite good.
Now you know.
It's fantastic.
I've been to Charles like twice.
Yeah.
Last semester actually.
So
Pino's is out here, dude.
So, and there are more places than just the list, so just always ask.
How'd you guys put this together?
This is
Evan pretty much
actually,
did all of it.
if you go onto Google, like Go CGR or GRCC, there's gonna be a list of all the places that GRCC like knows of, but there's also gonna be others. So I just copied the ones I had heard of off of the GRCC website. But definitely wherever you go, just be like, hey, do you offer a student discount? Because there's gonna be a ton of places that do.
Oh, and then there's also a website and app called, I think it's Unidays.
Yeah.
UNIDAYS, I believe is how it's spelled. And it's like a student discount, like they offer just all kinds of stuff on there that is just a good discount for students. And I believe you just put in like what school you go to. Like I know right now I have one and I typed in like GoPro to see what they offered for, if they offered anything for GoPro. And no matter if it's accessories or a new camera, it's 20% off your total. Like that's quite a bit. That's like over $70 off a brand new GoPro camera. So, like, there's all kinds of places that partner with that app. So if you download that app and just type in something that you were hoping for a discount, it might pop up and you might get one.
Yeah, there's a ton.
Unidays, DAYS.
So there's like fashion, health and fitness, beauty, lifestyle, food, and technology, little like tabs. And so if you're looking for like places that offer food discounts, then there's like you can scroll through all the ones that offer food discounts and stuff. And all you put in is your like school email and your school.
And like when you click on the app and it first pops up, there will be ones that are like featured discounts of the week or even like a 24-hour promotion thing. And they'll offer some pretty good 24-hour like coupons for whatever company it is. So it's definitely worth checking into.
Yeah.
You said unity.
No.
I was like, that's how you spell that.
How would you remember that?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really beneficial. You could use it a lot to your advantage. It's different when you're shopping or when you're just going out to eat. Or just when you just want to order something online. So, yeah.
Can you go to the next slide, Joe? Thank you.
So club reports. So what's happening in each of your guys' clubs? Like what have you guys been up to lately? Planning anything in the works or in the talks? Yes.
I've been incredibly busy with the club. We've got auditions. We did our first auditions for our script yesterday, and tomorrow we're doing our second auditions. And we're going to start filming soon.
What is it, like a movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our first one. We're hoping to get 2 of them done.
That's gonna be cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
You're just getting started.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, that's cool.
Any other club reports? Anything going on with your guys' organizations?
The MA Club is finalizing paperwork for its debates, and we're partnering with the board game club, and they're coming with us this year. So we're just finishing all of that up, and then we'll probably be coming to you guys with the expense report and asking for it.
Okay. All right.
I have something. I think as of today, I have a club. It's called The Raid, and we're going to be producing a monthly culture magazine within the school. It'll be kind of like an art magazine.
Okay.
So it'll come at a weekly pace. It'll be submissions, student submissions. So right now, the current magazine, I'm just like kind of 6 submissions shy of a full mag, which is 12 pages. And so, yeah, I'm just kind of looking for like 6 more things to throw in it, and it can be anything, everything, anything goes. Promotions for other clubs, promotions for your clubs. We'll have a little bit of advertisement, but if anybody ever wants to promote anything, just come find me and we'll put an ad in the magazine, and then we'll just spread them out. And then if like you guys ever want to promote anything,
Did you say your club is called Raid?
Okay, we're called The Raid.
The Raid?
The magazine is called The Radical Pines. It's kind of a botany term. But yeah, the club's called The Raid, and we produce The Radical Pines. So, yeah,
Sweet.
that's that. We're officially a club. As soon as Talia gets back to me today.
Awesome.
Sweet.
That's great. I think that'll be super beneficial.
I was going to say, like, just so, we're supposed to have 2 fundraisers coming up. One for sure is we're going to be selling Valentine's Day flowers. I think it's Wednesday the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. And that same day, CAB is hosting a Valentine's event. Like how they last year they're doing like teddy bears, make your own stuff things. But HSL is going to be selling flowers. And we didn't sort out the details, but we're having a concha sale. It's like a Mexican bread. It's called pan dulce. And we're selling that and Mexican hot chocolate. But we don't know the dates for that yet.
Okay.
That's cool.
Awesome. Ideally when it's still cold.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything up and going? All right, well, lots to look forward to. So Emily is gonna present our current like budget. Right now, the number we're looking at.
Just extra allocation.
Okay. So like me and Chris talked about how much money we have left for extra allocations like to give out to different clubs, and right now we have just over $34,000. It's $34,503. So that will all go to your extra allocation requests.
And how much do we start off with in the beginning of the year?
$50,033.55. So that's like not even half that we've used.
We do have money to spare, so, and you know, whatever you guys think with like an event or like a conference that would benefit your club to bring back to the school or community, like go for it, look into it, and then we can find out to see what we could do about it. But yeah.
Let's definitely not forget about events on campus
Yes,
though, because
as
that's
well.
really beneficial to the whole student body, even though you guys can bring things back to campus from any conferences or trips that you bring you and or your clubs to. It can be more beneficial to also be able to have events on campus, even if it's an after effect from going to a conference somewhere. It will be really beneficial to try and somehow incorporate what you did at that conference and bring it back here, and start trying to plan something when you get back. And you know, if that also needs an extra allocation, don't be afraid, even though if you just ask for one, to go on a conference trip, to ask for some more money to help throughout the event that you're hoping to plan, so we can get everyone involved with doing things, because that's the original hopeful goal, that we can get everyone on campus to get involved.
So now we have an intermission, so you guys are welcome to, like, if you guys are hungry or anything, or if you guys just want to chat for a little bit. Alright, so we're going to bring it back to you guys. So we're going to talk about extra allocations. So how do they work? So basically, when you request an extra allocation by the form you submit on the campus labs, like on Raider Connect, so it must be submitted by 5 p.m. on Friday to be considered at the Student Alliance budget meeting during the following week. And if our schedule is like on the website, like right next to it too, so if you guys need to know like when is our e-board meetings or when our town halls and collaborations, they will be right there as well. Requests must be submitted a minimum of 2 weeks prior to the event or date when the funds are needed. Requests for $1,000 or less will be determined in committee, and requests over $1,000 will be referred to the Student Alliance general meeting with the budget committee's like recommendation. So it has to come to an e-board first, and then we would like you guys, if you guys could just bring it to us and present it to us first, and if it does get voted to pass, then we'll bring it to this meeting and present it with everyone here as well. And so we just wanted to touch base on how it works, just a reminder.
So you want that preliminary meeting with you guys?
Yeah, and we just got a few extra allocations, and so just a reminder for everyone. And so, yeah. And then we do have an extra allocation presentation today from CARP, so I'm going to let Joe Swade take the floor. So he has 5 minutes to present it, and then 5 minutes for questions to be asked. So whenever you're ready, we can start the time.
Okay. Well, sorry, I didn't make the 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, but anyways, Carp went for a trip like in last December, so it was a 3 days retreat in Baden Harbor. So this is actually like we already went for the trip, so it's actually a reimbursement. And so it was a good time. So if you can just click like, and yeah, we had a good time. There was 15 people from GRCC who went to the trip, so it was fun. We had time to play together and do a lot of activities together. We heard speeches from different people. We had the presenters. We took time for self-reflections and goal setting. So it was fun. We met people from Chicago, from Minnesota, and there was Indiana. So it was a good time making friends and just getting to know from different perspectives and people from different backgrounds. So we had 28 participants in total, and 20 students from GRCC signed up, and then the registration fee was $50 per person, and that brings it to 1,000 for 20 students. Which unfortunately, only 15 attended. Five could not for some reason. So we brought 15 people from Grand Rapids Community College. So the total cost of the trip was $2,229, and this is how we used it. It might be a little small. Also, 1,000 was used for registration for all the students that went from Grand Rapids Community College, and we used 535.20 for new T-shirts. We wanted to make T-shirts for just to keep for souvenir or for people to keep it as a memory for the retreat. So we have some extra T-shirt left. So, but anyways, it was 535 was used for that, and then $60 was used for gas. Right, we had a 12-passenger van, and so $60 was used for gas, and then $51 was used for prints, and $83 was used for other things. We had to buy some dishes and things like that. So it went into. I have receipts for everything else. So anyways, the initial request was 2,100, but we exceeded that amount with $129. But anyway, so that's how. Yeah, so that's about the extra allocation request. But we definitely had a good time. We learned a lot, and we gained a few new members who were really inspired by what CARP is doing through this retreat, and they decided to be CARP members, and they are very active in our club now. So that was good for us, but also just a lot of experience, and we are planning a lot of good, putting together good events this semester. We'll let you know. We're still kind of discussing about that. So that was about our trip.
Right. So we're gonna open the floor up. Do you guys have any questions you wanna ask Josue about the retreat or CARP?
I do. What was the $50 like admission fee? That just went, who got that? Who'd you pay that to?
Oh, so the retreat takes place at a campsite, which is owned by a family. So it's a private campsite, so we pay. So that includes food and lodging.
Oh,
right,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Food and lodging. No, so we are part of a national organization, a non-profit organization. So what we did, we requested the organization to pay for us. I mean, so this is going to be more like a reimbursement.
You're going to pay back
Correct.
the organization? Okay.
Yes.
Sweet. That makes perfect sense to me.
Any other questions?
Right, so I guess if no one else has any questions, we're gonna bring this to a vote. So I'll ask for a raise of hands for yes, no, and abstain. Yeah, I got the word no. So can I get a second for this vote?
A second.
Thank you. So can I get a raise of hands for yes, if you guys would like to see this pass? Cool. All right, and can I get a raise of hands for no?
Lovely.
And can I get a raise of hands for abstain? All right, and that concludes our voting, and congratulations, it was passed. Yeah, all right. Upcoming events, coming up, so I know today there are auditions for the Wilderness Play at 6 in the evening, as well as tomorrow at 6 in the evening as well, for anyone who wants to audition for the Wilderness Play. I forget what room it's in. Do you remember what room it's in?
Yes, I do. It's
Room 41?
Yes.
201? Okay. I was
Room 201,
yeah.
second floor of the Spectrum Theater.
Yeah.
Recommended using the student entrance, which is on the other side of the building a little bit.
Also, my auditions are Friday, 4 to 6, right before Wilderness auditions in Spectrum Lobby.
Okay, yeah, so look out for that.
Yeah.
Mainly, it's a very flexible script, so like character-wise. The main character is female. However, we're looking for whatever. Yeah, just looking for people.
And then tomorrow there will be a women's basketball game and a men's basketball game. The women's will start at 5:30 and the men's at 7:30. It is here at home, and we will be playing Kellogg's Community College. So come out and support the team. Also on January 29th, there will be a Mean Girls movie night and discussion at 6 p.m. in the Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Basically about the impacts of the movie, how it may have in our kind of generation or school with the effects of kind of, I guess, your actions in bullying people. Yeah, so it's gonna be in the auditorium at the ATC building. And then on January 31st, there'll be a managing anxiety like kind of workshop at 11:30 in the Student Center in room 336. Like the Student Center Life building. That's where it's at, right? I think.
You know who's hosting that?
Okay. I don't know who's hosting it. We were looking at the event site. And,
I'm pretty sure it's one of the counselors, like one of the
yeah.
personal counselors.
That would
Be hosting
seem
it.
all right.
And then I know this weekend CAB is also hosting the night at the YMCA on January 26th. So that will take place from 7:30 to 11 p.m. and it's totally free. Bring your friends, family, come out to the YMCA. There'll be like rock climbing, swimming, basketball, volleyball. So come out and just have fun. And that's the last event I want to touch base on that's happening this weekend.
What day is that?
Saturday.
The 26th?
Mm-hmm.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't remember where I got this flyer, but it says every Monday from 12 to 12:30 they're doing a mindfulness meditation. I can pass this around if anybody wants to take a picture of it or look at it. But it's going to be in the library. I don't know where I got the flyer. I just remember I got that.
I mean, however you got it, it helps to
hearing
speak.
about that in our English class. They told us
Oh,
that
yeah.
last semester.
And like,
Every
yeah.
Monday
Mhm.
from 12 to 12:30.
Yeah.
And then I also wanted to quick touch base I've been speaking with the Student Alliance team and we are hoping to try and plan some kind of event throughout this semester. Well, in general, to get as many people active and involved as possible, but we would really like to see as much involvement with all the orgs on campus as we can. And I mean, I've been Pinteresting and all kinds of stuff to see what kind of good events we could have as a community college and on campus. I'm just kind of open to ideas. It's not difficult, but it's hard to try and figure out what kind of event we are hoping to start planning that has all the orgs that are hopefully wanting to be involved in it with us. Just like to kind of make it all work and mesh. So if anyone has ideas of what we could do to get everyone involved, that would be fun and productive as a whole for anyone that's not just in a student org to want to come to the event. Anyone in general for a student body that would want to come. So if you have any ideas, feel free to let me know or get a hold of any of us in Student Alliance, reach out, send us an email, that'd be great. Yes.
We could do a type of carnival where each club does a club themed gimmick or game.
I like
That would be
kind of
really
like
fun. That'd be a really good idea.
Yeah.
I think if it warms up eventually, who knows?
Accurate.
For location wise, I think this would be a good
That'd be like outside just because everyone can pass
Because
by.
thing like the Raider Grill, was that what that last one was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mental health and
Yeah.
wellness,
Mhm.
yeah.
it's kind of hard for people to just stumble upon that.
Yeah, it is, and it was a little bit of a task to make sure we promoted it as much as we could to let people know. It was a great turnout. The mental health and wellness event was a really good turnout. There was a lot of people and a lot of local organizations throughout West Michigan that came to it, but there was a lot of promoting that went into that to let the students know that that's where it was going to be held and to see about them being able to make it. Throughout my Pinterest thing, a few of the things I found that I think would be fantastic was like a painting, like, so you ever see like wine and painting? Obviously we won't do wine.
Why not?
But what about like a Bob Ross painting event? Who doesn't like Bob Ross? I think that would be
Can you be
great.
Bob Ross, though?
I could.
I don't love
I
Bob
could.
Ross.
Are you kidding?
I could make it work.
Just give away yours.
I think something like that would be really fun. Or like, I mean, we already have movie nights. We've had movie nights before, hence we're having a Mean Girls one. But like a movie night, and maybe we could see about how that would work with our budget, but try and provide like free snacks for people during the movie, or maybe like a free waffle breakfast of some kind. I don't know, I'm just trying to look at ideas on Pinterest, but it's somewhat limited on Pinterest.
It gets a different group of people.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
and
remember.
we could do more than one event, but I'm just thinking of like ideas. Maybe we could do one that's during the evening for the semester. Maybe we could do something earlier in the day during the semester at a different point in time, month before, whatever, so, yeah.
If there's like a scavenger hunt of sorts, and then we wouldn't all have to be in the same.
That would be pretty fun. That'd be
Hide
pretty
things
fun.
around.
Like have to find things and maybe get a prize or a gift of some kind at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not writing this down, but I'll keep it mental. I'm
Okay,
remembering.
groups like registered or something like.
Yeah, there'd be like a big prize.
Yeah.
For the student that wins
Or like
it.
a team.
Or
Yeah,
like a
you
team,
can, like,
and the
register
team
a
gets a
team.
prize.
Or you can do it
They can
individually.
like locate the org and like get their piece of treasure from them.
Well, they define
So
what
then the
Oh yeah, they have to go to the club location during their time.
student learns about every single organization as they go through the
If
step.
you join
See, like little ideas like these, like I will remember things that were just said, I'm gonna put them down right now, but when you think of more ideas, just like jot it down or quick send it in an email to me or something, just so we can kind of sift through these, because I'm also hoping to try and make a survey. We're gonna be tabling again next week, Thursday, for the Go See GR before the meeting, even though it's an e-board. And I wanted to do like a survey, huh? It's not an e-board next week? Oh, sorry.
No, like it is an e-board, we're not tabling for Go See GR.
Oh, we're tabling for something. Anyways, so I was hoping to create a survey of like a list of a handful of things that like students in general would like to see on campus, and they can check one or more boxes of things that they would want to see. So I was thinking of that to try and get an idea of something that they would also want to maybe participate in as well. So just send me ideas. Email me stuff, send it to me, or any of the girls. That works. So yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to add in at the end of this, was events. I want to try and plan a big event with Student Alliance and all the works. So help us out.
Can we get in touch with you, Zena? Like if
Your
you-
email isn't on the online, I don't think.
It's not on the Student Alliance page? Okay, I will have that, I will get that updated then today. I thought it was.
Maybe it is, and I
Yeah, I
just
think it is. I think it's like
Okay.
under.
I just remember
Yeah.
seeing the contacts for you two ladies.
Okay, and if for any reason you can't get a hold of me, I'm like totally positive Emma's is on there as communications director. If you can't get mine, which I'm gonna look into that, make sure it's on the web page just to be sure. Reach out to Emma or any of us realistically.
My
and we'll
email's
try
on the
and-
last slide of here too.
So yeah, I will make sure it's on there. If not, reach out to any of us and we will start putting it in a list of things to try and hopefully make happen for some kind of event. That's the goal.
What's your last name?
Evans, E-V-A-N-S.
Do you have any numbers next to your?
Nope, just Dylan Evans at email.grcc.
If you find Student Alliance on Radar Connect and scroll down, you can see.
I didn't know
Right
that.
there in the
That's
middle.
beautiful.
And then if you go
Smack down right there.
There you go.
Where am I?
so sad. Yeah, put her on. Now I want her on.
Man, I thought I was stamp on the Hummer.
Full roster.
Emily, you matter a lot.
Just getting shade. So yeah, that's where the emails are. If you need to get hold of Emma as communications for extra allocations or anything like that, or Liz as president, or me for this event, it's all right there. Just email us. Except Emily, can't get a hold of Emma. Is there any other open comments we have before we? Yeah,
No, not
Corey.
there. It's okay.
I just wanted to thank Student Alliance for your help last week with homecoming. I know Cab did all the week of student-led events, but athletics and the Alumni Association did the tailgate and basketball games, and we had a number of you guys come out and be our volunteers for that. I just wanted to say on behalf of the alumni and athletics, thank you so much for that. So we really appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time.
It was great.
It was fun.
We gonna start planning again because we're doing 2 in 1 year to try to put ourselves back on a fall homecoming schedule now that the Warfield House is open. So just really appreciate all your help and hopefully we can swoop in and get you guys all on again next time. So
Oh, yeah.
I think it's gonna be very definitely.
Yep, that'll definitely happen.
Appreciate it.
Awesome, thank you.
Awesome. And then Emma's email is up there again on that last slide if you
And
guys,
her
yeah. So if you guys feel free to text her, call her, So if there's no any open comments or questions or suggestions, I just like,
Do you care to talk about your movie at all? What is it?
Oh, jeez. Damn, dude.
Keep it in the dark.
Yeah, I guess. No, I had my club write up scripts, and we all voted on which one we were gonna do. And this girl won, and hers. We were doing a horror film because I felt like it's an easier thing for everyone to learn on. They're all relatively new at filmmaking, and it's interesting. I don't want to like spoil it in case everyone wants to see it or something. But it's a horror, yes.
that's gonna be fun. So your auditions are Friday?
Yes.
So Friday, tomorrow, 4 to 6, everyone in the lobby of the
Spectrum Theater.
Spectrum Theater. If you guys wanna go audition for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it like psychological horror or
A
like?
little both. It's a slasher.
Horrifying.
It's there. It's spooky. Okay, that's all that matters. It's got some spook.
Alright, so thank you guys for coming to.
Awesome, we will see you guys next week. Something's not keyboard.
Stand up.
Have a good weekend, guys.
All right.